Once again a full length delivery. Could not get the elevation right. Batsman was trying to hit on the onside. Dot ball, good comeback by the bowler. Kunal Ponda is ready. Right arm around the wicket to the right left-handed batsman. Good shot delivery down the leg side. It will be called wide. One more extra. It's a no ball called by the umpire. And it will be a gift of free hit. Now the batsman has the license to thrill, to open his arms. Let's see. Can he make the best out of it? What advantage can this batsman take on this free hit? Kunal Ponda, the left-handed batsman. Once again a wide ball. So free hit continues. This is turning out to a brilliant and expensive over. 10 runs conceded on the only just 3 deliveries. It's a good opening start for Kaysons and company. Free hit is on. No connection. Batsman drives it, but the ball just talking with the air into the hands of the wicket keeper. 2 deliveries remaining in this over. Once again a back foot defensive shot just for a dot ball. One in the form of leg byes. 1 over gone. It's 11 for no loss. Harmish Shomoya is the new bowler to bowl the second over for his team and first of his spell. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. Once again played on the onside for a quick single. The sun is above the head, but it's not too bright. You can see it's a cloudy climate, a good atmosphere to maintain a good temperament for both the batsmen. But then it's a lot of heat out there. I'll request all the players, all the members to have ample lot of water, keep yourself hydrated, have some lot of citrus juices. The month of May comes with a lot of humidity. Once again the ball is ready. Spinner being introduced very early into the attack with the new ball. Oh, it was in the air, shipped in the air. A good back foot defensive shot. Trying to play on the back foot towards offside region. Totally missed by the batsman. Good start to the over so far. Again a defensive shot. Two fielders collided over there. No injuries. Two more balls remaining in this over. Play straight down the ground to the mid-off player. Very well fielded by the mid-off player. One more delivery remaining. One last ball remaining in this over. It has been a good economical bowling so far. Dot ball to end the over. 2 overs gone, 13 for no loss. Sriraj to bowl the second over for his team and second of his spell, third over for his team. Played on the onside, that is a mid-on player, which was stopped by the mid-off fielder. The mid-on fielder is tightly squarish of the ground. Going down the leg side will be called wide. The full length delivery, good defensive shot. We'll get one more one on this shot. The ball directly traveled to the mid-off region fielder. Now the mid-on player is moved to the long-on region for the left-handed batsman. Now coming again, been called up. So again there's a field restriction at mid-off region. For the left-handed batsman, the long-on player has been sent back on the boundary line. Once again up in the air. One bounce over the rope for 4 runs, I guess. We'll have to wait and signal 6 by the umpire. It's a correction by the umpire. It's a boundary. So now boundary coming to flow. And 19 runs for par. We are just in the third game of the game. Just in the third over of the game. Again played on the leg side. There is a fielder at a short fine leg field position. Two deliveries remaining in this over. Let's see how well it has been executed by the left-handed batsman. Once again charging in. Played on the onside. Running the first one very hard. The ball is traveling towards the boundary line. And 2 runs been easily taken. A slight hesitation was there between both the openers. In the end, 2 runs comfortably taken. With this 2 runs, the score moves on to 21 for no loss. Last delivery of the over. Oh, it took the outside edge. Very well kept by the wicket winner. 1 wicket down. 3 overs gone. 21 for 1. 21 for 1. 3 overs. 3 overs gone, 21 for 1. Once again, the spin being introduced from the Thakur Public School end. Priyam Rajpovat to bowl the 4th over for his team and first of his spell to Hemang Thakur and Rohan, the batsman out there in the middle. Let's see how well they execute his deliveries. We'll have to wait and see what all variation that bowler has got in his over. Priyam to bowl the very first over from right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Slight field change being done. So restriction in the 30-yard circle already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fielder being placed on the offside, packing the full boundary region. And the leg side, there is a wide gap on the deep mid wicket, cow corner. There is no deep third, and there is no deep third man, no fine leg. If the batsman is able to score on the leg side, he'll get more runs. They are chasing a total of 131. They are already 21 for 1 in the third over. So maintaining a good current run rate is 7. The required run rate is 7.33, almost right on the track. Then to maintain the run rate, just a gentle push on the offside. Good running. Get confident in appealing for run out. Crease as denied by the umpire. One more run added to the total. The score moves on to 22. It's stylish up in the air and it's been dropped. It's been dropped in the gully region. An easy catch been put down. All are not happy. It was in the air for a while. There was ample lot of time for the fielder to field that delivery, to take a simple catch. I guess the fielder was not ready. Once again, bowler charging in right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Full toss delivery being put it down on the leg side. There is a fielder in the deep. The ball being thrown from the deep mid-wicket fielder. It will be just a single. Could not make the use of the full toss delivery. It was a good invitation, inviting the batsman to hit a big shot of that full toss delivery, but the batsman could not get the elevation right. The bat swing was not that fast. As a result, only 1 run conceded. 3 more deliveries remaining in this over. Now let's see what the batsman has got to offer. Rohan and Hemang Thakur, both the batsmen slightly building up a small partnership. Once again trying to play up and over, totally missed by the batsman, straight away into the hands of the wicket keeper. Again a dot ball. Full length delivery being pushed away in the cover region. The fielder is running behind the ball, but the ball has been stopped at the boundary line. Good running. Certainly saved a couple of runs for his team, which allowed batsmen to take. Now Rohan is batting on 3. On 3 balls, strike rate of 100. Run rate falling down to 6.78. The required run rate goes high, 7.41. Trying to play away from the body. Again a dot ball. Good bowling by Priyam. 4 overs gone. It's 26 for 1. Once again played on the onside region. There is a restriction over there in the deep. The final net fielder will fill the ball and throw it to the wicket keeper. 1 run easily taken. So the 5th over is in progress. The Kaysons team need to speed up the run machine. Short delivery once again straight into the hands of the fielder at deep mid wicket. And 1 more run easily taken. Once again played in the gully region, and a direct hit has been given out. So the second wicket goes down in the form of run out. Second wicket goes down in the form of run out. So 28 for 2 after 4.3 overs. Harsh Thakur is the new batsman. Out there in the middle after losing the second wicket in the form of run out. Fourth ball in process. Short delivery. Opening the full face of the bat, driving towards the long off region. One more run added to the total. Once again, played in the 30-yard circle. 5 overs gone. It's 30 for 2. Pitch is the new bowler to the 6th over from the pavilion end. 6th over for his team. Batsman is ready to face the new bowler Kalpesh. Right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Long off, long on. A big protection in the deep, restricting all the boundaries. Let's see how he executes this. All the deliveries of Kalpesh. Right arm medium pace bowler. Spin bowling exactly. Stayed low. Very short and low. Dot ball to start with. A very good bowling altogether. The ball staying low after being pitching. Surprising. Ball taking a slightly bounce. So you can see in the last two deliveries, the first ball kept low. The second was just bouncing. You can witness some uneven bounce from the wicket. The batsman was surprised to see this. The first ball kept low, second was just slightly bounced. So uneven the pitch. Short delivery. Played on the onside. There is a protection in the deep. It will be very good fielded and thrown to the bowler's hand. It will just be a single. There is a player at the deep mid wicket who has got a strong arm. The throw was exact, accurate at the bowler's end. Yesterday was a brilliant catch was taken by the same mid wicket fielder at same position. Siraj is a brilliant player. Once again played late. Point cover region was hit very nicely. There is no pace in the bowling, due to which batsman could not make the use of the pace. So you'll have to put in some extra effort to hit that shot. Down the ground, straight down the ground in the V shape. But it will be equally well fielded by the fielder. And it will just be a single. One more delivery is remaining in this over. Sixth over in progress, 32 on the board. They need to speed up that run machine. Kaysons. Again a good delivery to end with. Dot ball to end the over. 6 overs gone is 32 for 2. Arpan, the new bowler. Before he used to bowl pace bowling. Now he's a medium pace bowler. Left arm. Leg cutter bowler. Let's see what all variation he has got in his bowling. How well this batsman will be able to execute his bowling. Ponda went down in the middle to provide water and has sent some message to the batsman. Arpan to bowl the 7th over for his team and first of his spell. His left arm around the wicket. The right-handed batsman is ready to face Arpan. Slide high arm action. Short delivery up in the air. It will just fall short of the long on player. Only one run conceded. It's quite a short delivery, but it kept low. That's why it was not been struck from properly by the batsman. Slight flight delivery. Once again bowler charging in. Left arm around with a wicket. High arm action. Again a flighted delivery, full length delivery. Played on the onside. Ball is running towards the boundary line, but equally well fielded by the fielder at long on region. Now they are not trying to hit any big shots to the spinners, which eventually happens. Again a short delivery capped low into the hands of the wicketkeeper. No runs. Oh, once again a full length delivery straight into the hands of the wicketkeeper. So back to back 2 dot balls, building pressure on the batsman. Trying to play behind the stumps, slightly a scoop shot, which was not nicely executed. It was a pre-planned shot. One more delivery remains. It's a brilliant over so far. It's a good economical bowling so far. Good shot, straight down the ground. But there is a fielder in the deep. Not winning the first one hard. Just a single. 7 overs gone. 36 for. Kalpesh is the bowler. The ball is second over of a spell and 8 up for the team. One look. Short ball was in the air for a while. They'll run just single. So right now they are not trying to hit more big shots. They are just dealing in singles. That's the message out from the dugout. Played straight down the ground into the hands of the long off region fielder. Reacted quickly. One single added.
7.2 over 38 runs.
It's a gigantic 6. Kind of a no-look shot on the leg side. It was a full-length delivery.
44.
The score moves on to 44 with the 6. They require more of this.
Visitor on ground.
So we have got one more spectator, unwanted spectator, that is in the form of Dogesh Bhai. So Dogesh Bhai is on the field. at the deep long leg boundary region. Now again the batsman is ready and high in confidence to face Kalpesh. Good shot on the back straight into the hands of the cover region player. It will just a quick single taken. With this single the score moves on to 45. Two more deliveries remaining in this over. And a slide misfield that will run over to the boundary line. 4 more runs added to the total. So the boundaries coming to start. Quick boundaries have started to come. Now it's 49. 8th over being in progress. One more delivery remaining. It has been a good over so far for the Kaysons. Last delivery. Short ball. Trying to play on the back foot. Could not get the elevation right. 8 overs gone. It's 49 for 2. આના પછી અંડર 16 ની મેચિસ થવાની છે. જે પણ બાળકો જમવાના બાકી હોય YouTube पे जा रहा है. જે પણ બાળકો જમવાના બાકી હોય જમી લઈએ. It's a very simple equation. 82 runs to get in just game remaining. They have got 8 wickets in hand. Right now, Kaysons being favorite. Let's see how this game progresses. How many wickets they lose. What about the and the required run rate? Short ball played on the offside into the gap. There's a production in the deep. Will just be a single. Once again played in the onside region. Planning to take second run but could not do that because very brilliantly and the throw was at the baller's end. They'll just settle for single. Ninth over in progress. 51 runs on the board. Shot delivery once again. Could not connect it. Stayed low into the hands of the wicketkeeper. A dot ball. Short ball is in the air for a while but falls short of the long off region fielder. Will just be a single. Now they are middling the ball well, hitting each and every ball towards the boundary lines. Now we can see some boundaries coming in the near. Two balls remaining. Has been cleaned up by the bowler. So third wicket goes down. Has been clean bowled by the bowler Piyush. So it's 52 for 3, 8.5 overs. Last ball of the over. Dot ball. 9 overs gone. It's 52 for 3.
13 ओवर्स हो गया ना, 4 ओवर आगे चल वहाँ पे 13 ओवर हो गया।
Up in the air. One bounce over the boundary for 4 runs. The judgment was wrong. The fielder came in running and came in right down the catch, but it was not properly executed. He has to cover a long distance from deep mid wicket. Four more runs added to the total. Good start to the 10th over. One more run added on the scoreboard. Good shot. There is a fielder in the deep. Couple of bounces into the hands of the long on region fielder. कल पकड़ा ना जबरदस्त. Played on the leg side. There is no field in the deep. They got 4 more runs. So now the boundary is coming to flow. 2 boundaries been already in this over. Score moves on to 69. This is turning out. Moving backside, showing some. Stayed low, just a single. It's a good sense. Last delivery remaining of this over. Once again, it's in the air. There is a fielder over there, but he has not judged the ball right. One bounce over the boundary for 4 runs. It's very well hit in the deep mid wicket and cow corner region. 4 more runs added to the total. The score moves on to 67 after 10 overs. 64 runs to get off the 48 balls. Hemang Thakur is giving a good touch. He is on 28 out of 27 balls. Amit Thakur is a new bowler. Once again, spin being introduced. Got shot up in the air. There is a fielder, but the ball will land in the no man's land. Just a single. So the intention is quite clear. They want to finish it off things in a style. They don't want to take the game till the last over. The Kaysons and the company. Kaysons Warriors chasing a total of 121 out of just 18 over game. Once again, batsman is ready. Played late cut shot. Meanwhile, the ball will be fielded. One run easily taken. The over in progress. 6 points to each other. 8, 9. Shot. What a catch. Well, I'm waiting for the umpire signal. Has it been taken complete? The person who has taken the catch. Harmesh. Harmesh is having a day of his life. After hitting 82 runs, he has taken a ripper to the good diving catch. Full stretch of the body. He got the fingertips below the ball, and it was a very well judged catch. It's the catch of the day, I guess. So fourth wicket. One more single quickly taken. So with this single, the score moves on to 69. For Kaysons after losing 4 wickets. Good flat delivery. Getting the two end of the bat. Allowing batsmen to take a quick single. So the flags have not stopped. They have loosened the wickets on a regular basis and the regular intervals. But they have still maintained a good run rate of 6.56. The required run rate flies high to 8.32. 61 required of 44 deliveries. Confident appeal from the fielder. Again a dot ball. Eleven overs gone. It's 71 for 4.
तुरंत नहीं उधर एक दो बार करना पड़ा उसको
बॉलर 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 अरे बॉलर का नाम क्या है?
सात ओवर बाकी अभी तो बॉल
Once again, spin been introduced. Full toss delivery. Played well. It was very well in the before. There was no fielder in the ball ran away to good over to start with the boundary. 12th over in progress. Our punt bowling is second over. Left arm around the wicket. The right-handed ball. Played late. That line. The fielder is not trying to chase the ball. Runs back to back to boundaries. Score. Touch. He's playing on 15 out of 7 deliveries. Has hitted 3 boundaries so far. Batsman demanding wide delivery, not given by the umpire. Good comeback by bowler. Kept away from the body. Playing on the onside. We'll have to wait and see for the umpire signal. Is it bat or pad? It's off the pad. One more run in the form of leg byes. 80 up. 2 deliveries remaining in the bat. One more run. Easy. 15 runs required of 37 deliveries. The equation is quite clear. Easily gettable. They've got 6 wickets in hands.
कितना बारी भाई
12 overs, 3 for 4, 48 runs required in 36 deliveries. 6 over game remaining. Let's see who will qualify for the mega final. Couple of wickets here and there, or any two big shots, couple of boundaries or sixes. This game could go both ways. It's a 50-50 game still.
खिलाड़ी बचे कि नहीं भाई कड़क वाले बैट्समैन कि नहीं अरे नहीं तब उनको रेंदो कोई ना तो रेंदो
Now Harmesh, the new bowler. This is going to be an interesting contest.
मैच कर रहे इसको
Harmesh. Quick single taken. They are not going to take any risk, and the Harmesh is over. As they are aware of his reputation, he is a good, sensible cricketer and a mature cricketer. He already has done his work with the bat. Now he is trying something different with the ball. Once again, ground carpet shot. 13th over is in progress. 46 runs to get off. 33 balls. Again played. They are not taking chances in this over. They are not, and how much is bowling quick. The line and length is good. Let's see if they can go for big shots or no. At present they are just dealing in singles, keeping the strike rotated. Once again the batsman is ready. Played late. Inside the 30-yard circle. One more run added. One more delivery to go. Beat him outside off. Dot ball to end you. 13 overs gone. It's 87 for 4. Power play being taken. So 14th over in progress. 44 runs to get in 30 balls. The game is progressing well to finish it in a quick session of time, because we have got another game upcoming for the kids.
बॉलर बॉलर
Arpan. Amit Thakkar is the new bowler to bowl the 14th over. Now game is becoming more interesting, because 44 runs to get of just 30 deliveries. One wicket, one more wicket, or a couple of wickets here and there, it will become much more interesting. Now the slip comes in. Slip comes in. Full toss delivery, taking the two end of the bat to the at pit, connected properly. One more wicket goes down.
फील्डर 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 नेम
Vishal was the fielder who took the catch. The fielder was placed exact. Fifth wicket goes down. Ravindra is a new batsman walking out in the middle, and this is turning out to be an interesting game now. Fifth wicket has been fallen, and the game is becoming more intense and interesting. मेरा चार्जिंग जा रहा था, इसमें मैंने नेट बंद कर दिया। न्यू बैट्समैन नेम क्या है? न्यू बैट्समैन नेम? Ravindra, the new batsman, out in the middle. So half of the team is out. Good sweep shot. Equally good fielded. At the short fine leg region. Quick single been taken. Trying to hit on the onside but totally missed. A dot ball. Given out, 6 goes down. So now there is a twist in the tail. It took the fine outside edge. One more wicket goes down. Now this game is becoming more interesting. The game of semi-final. Not to touch the for both the now two broad Kaysons. Oh, interesting. New batsman out there in the middle. Full touch delivery. We put it out of the park. Straight down the ground for a 6. It was a full touch delivery inviting the batsman to hit a big 6. And he exactly did the same.
पिच नंबर 2 के ऊपर पिच नंबर 2 ये बाजू अंडर 16 वाले खेलेंगे. अंडर 16 बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स आर गोइंग टू प्ले ओवर देयर. टॉस इज ऑलरेडी डन एंड ऑन पिच नंबर 1 अंडर 12 वाले खेलेंगे. सभी बच्चे लोग को जो जो समझाना था समझा दिया है. उसके बीच में गेम के बीच में कोई भी पेरेंट्स हमें दखल अंदाजी ना करे, ये हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है. हमने एम्पायर्स भी रखे हैं. हमारे टोटल कार्यकर्ता भी અમારા બધા કાર્યકર્તાઓ પણ સાથે છે. અમે ટોટલી પોઝિટિવ થઈને બાળકોને રમાડીએ છીએ અને આપણા સમાજનું ટુર્નામેન્ટ છે તો અમે બધાને સાથ અને સહકાર માંગીએ છીએ. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. हाँ बेटा क्या છે તું? अच्छा સાંભળ ને આ મારે કંઈક ગાડીમાંથી શું જોઈએ છે ને કંઈક બેગ જોઈએ. કોણ? હા હા આપું છું કરું છું. ચાલ ગાડી અહીંયા જ ઊભી છે. લે હવે તું હું આવું છું તારા ભેગું.
તમે એકલા લઈ જાઓ ખાલી પૂરી ડફલ લઈ
પ્લીઝ મેં જે રિક્વેસ્ટ દરેક જણને કરી છે આ રિક્વેસ્ટ દરેક પેરેન્ટ્સ દરેક સ્ટુડન્ટ દરેક બોયઝ બધાના માટે છે. આપણા એમ્પાયર્સ આપણે બહારથી રાખ્યા છે અને બનશે તો આપણા છોકરાઓ પણ આમાં એમ્પાયરિંગ કરશે. અને જે પણ કંઈ જરૂરત હશે એ કમિટી ડિસાઈડ કરશે. થેન્ક યુ અગેન. થેન્ક યુ. આ એના ફ્યુચર માટે માજે ના કરી. થેન્ક યુ.
Ball 37 runs required on wicket number 1. The game which is in progress. Now this has become a very interesting contest for both the teams. It is not going to be easy to touch the final of the Raghuvanshi-Premier-league. The final which is going to be played in the evening at the same stadium, wicket number 2. 4 over game remaining. 24 ball 37 runs to get, and we can 4 different umpires on the field. I just can't understand the logic behind this. The over rate has not at all been maintained. It's a very quiet and slow game in process. The game has started at around 10 in the morning and it's almost 1:45. The game needs to be speeded up. Once again, right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. 37 to get. Down the ground, played on the onside. It is a misfielded, allowing batsman to take 2 singles. The ball is running fast towards the boundary line. Meanwhile, the ball has been thrown. 2 easy runs taken. Wicketkeeper not happy with the fielder. Shot fine leg vision. So the question is 35 to get up. Just down the ground. It was a ripper and single taken, fielding, all, but it would have been a ripper if this would have taken by the bowler. They should have run the first one harder in order to take the second one. Now this game has heated up. You can see everything. Once again, good shot. It's in the air for a while. 1 bound, 2 bound, couple of bounds. Hands of the on fielder. Running to the wicket. Runs taken. Out to be a good Kaysons Warriors. It's a dead ball. Full touch delivery. Good shot. And it's a 6. Very important. She's coming at the right time. Kayson Warriors. It was a good invitation. A full touch delivery. And nicely executed. Good shot. Good timing. Straight away out of the park. In the cover region. Once again, batsman ready. Try to play in the gap, but straight into the hands of the cover region fielder, short cover region fielder. Just a single. So this over is turning out to be an expensive one. Already more than 10 runs have been conceded. Last delivery remaining. More than 12 run, 10 runs already been. 12 runs has been considered in 5 deliveries. Last delivery. Right arm over the wicket to the batsman. Oh, straight down the ground. And a good ground has been covered by the long on fielder, going almost to the long off region, and he has covered a good big ground and certainly saving 3 runs for his team.
यार
18 balls 23 required. The equation is 18 balls 23. 3 overs game remaining. Only 6 wickets down. They have got 15 to play. 18 balls 23 to get. Will the batting side take this game to the last over? They plan to finish it off till the 17th over. We'll have to wait and see what's the strategy of.
बॉलर बॉलर
कौन सा? Amit Thakkar to bowl the 16th over. 18. Let's see case style before 18th over, or will they take the game till the 18th over? Shot straight down the ground. There is a big gap into there, and well stopped with the legs. You can see some runs easily taken. Totally missed. Leggy umpire has denied. The leg was inside the crease. 21 required. It is quite clear for both the sides. Anything can happen. It's a very interesting and nail-biting match. Here and there, thing could. One delivery, staying low again, a dot ball. Now the position is 15 balls 21 required, a difference of 6 runs. Very interesting match out there on wicket number 1. Full toss being lodged up in the air. There's a good field over there, and he takes it quite comfortably. Exactly, that player was placed over there for that particular shot. It was a tempting full toss delivery, and one more wicket goes down. It was a very well judged catch at deep mid wicket region. Again, there is a twist in this match. Batsman who is walking out to the middle is not listed over here in the scorers list. Akshat has not been registered with the scorer. Let me tell you, Nimesh Pujara डाल लो. Ball game remaining, 21 to get. It was a full touch delivery. Was the batsman wasn't able to launch the ball out of the park. Good shot up in the air. There is a fielder over there, and he drops it. It goes. It touches the finger. Flips it out of the finger, and it's out of the park for a 6. It is a very good shot played. The fielder was right there at the rope, but he could not judge the ball properly. 6 runs to the ball. Now 15 runs required of just 13 deliveries. Last ball of very good executed shot for a 6. Even though this was a drop catch, went on for a 6er. A dot ball. Good comeback by the bowler. 12 balls game remaining. 12 balls 15 required. Let's wait and watch what the bowler has to offer. The new bowler being introduced. It could have been a good catch at the long off region. He has dropped the catch or dropped the match. We'll have to wait and see. 12 ball 15 run, 12 ball 15 runs. The equation is quite tough. Ball 15 required. Down the leg side. Very nicely fielded. Couple of runs more taken. Slight misfield, allowing the batsman to be on the strike once again. The set batsman is on the strike once again. Now 11 balls, 13 runs required. It can happen from this stage. All the fielders are ready outside the boundary rope. The fielders who were sitting were just stood up away Dot ball. Now ball. Good comeback by the bowler. The bowler is a mature cricketer. He has had a good day with the bat today. He has got 82 runs. Good shot delivery played late to the short tournament region. One more single added to the total. 9 balls, 12 runs required. Dugout a bit worried. Everyone just standing in front of me over here at the commentary box. Once again, right arm over the wicket to the right batsman, slightly flatted away. Up in the edge, will hit in the cow corner region. There's a fielder over there, and he drops it. And he drops. Spread in the mid wicket and the cow corner region. There's a big gap over there. The ground was very well covered by the athlete fielder, and they will not expect this guy to drop a catch. He has a great athleticism. He's a very proactive player, but there was a small kid over there due to which he got distracted. That might be the reason. And after all, the pressure of the game, it's a nail-biting match now. 8 deliveries remaining. Once again, a good shot is in the air, and the long off player. Good fielding over there. The bowler not happy with the fielder at the long off region, and 2 more runs conceded. Slightly sloppy fielding. Seven balls, 8 runs required. Runner ball equation almost. Just a difference of 1 run. Once again, the batsman is ready. Short delivery, could not get the elevation right. A dot ball. 6 ball, 8 runs required of the last over. So 6 balls, 8 runs to win. Batsman is ready. Fielders are ready. Here he goes. Played on the onside. The ball has been played in the short mid wicket region.
Bowler, bowler.
1 run, 5 balls, 7 runs to win. Anything can happen. It's a very tough call. The match is still on the both ways. Couple of wickets, couple of dot balls, even a single boundary can turn the face of this game. Once again, the batsman is ready. Full toss ball. Hit up in the air. There's a fielder getting near the ball, and it's in the gap. We'll wait and see for the umpire signal. It's 1 bounce over the boundary line for 4 runs. Long off player could have just made an effort to stop the ball, but it was not been done by the long off player. He was just waiting and see the ball sail over his head. I don't know what's the equation now. Just wait and see. Four balls, just 3 runs required. As I told you, even a single boundary or a wicket or a couple of dot balls could change the face of the game. It's going to be a very interesting game. We have had a good tough match at the semi-finals. Paisa Vasul Mukabla. All the spectators. You can see the crowd been getting inside the ground for the mega final, which is about to happen in the evening. But right now, man to watch out for. The match to be watched out for, the semi-final. Who will reach to the final once again. Good shot, straight on the ground. Same fielder in action. Long off region fielder. Meanwhile, he throws the ball. Easy 2 runs taken. And the throw is at the wicketkeeper's end. And one more wicket goes down. Slightly lazy fielding by the long off region player. So 1 run will be counted. He was out on the second run. Now match getting much more interested. Once again there is a twist in the tail. 3 ball, 2 runs required, and the fresh batsman is on strike. The set batsman is at non-striker end now. Mukesh Thakkar, one of the replacement who did the work with the ball. He took Mukesh Thakkar walking out to the middle. He already done with the work with the ball. He has taken 3 wickets in his bowling spell. 3 balls, 2 runs required. Steal of both way game. 50-50 game. If the scores are level, we'll have to decide the match in the form of we'll have a super over game, not on points or anything. Keep in mind, if the scores are level, then it will be a super over game. So those who all wants to see a super over game, just pray that this ball goes dot. Or those who want to see this team in the final, the Kaysons, hope he scores 2 runs of the very first delivery. Should not take the game till the last delivery. 3 balls remaining, 2 to get. New batsman is on strike. All the fielders are ready. Most of the fielders are inside the 30-yard circle. Not a single player on the boundary line. They are just protecting the singles. Once again, batsman ready. 3 balls, 2 to get. Right arm over the wicket to the right-hander batsman. Oh, good shot and a good catch. What a catch that is. Now this game is getting more interesting. All the guys are on their knees. Cricket is a game of uncertainty. Anything can happen in cricket. You cannot predict. Back-to-back 2 wickets. It was firmly hit, but straight. It was away from the fielder at mid-on region, but he took it brilliant ripper. Could this catch stain the face of the game? Now 2 balls, 2 runs required. 2 balls, 2 runs required. Will this game go till super over? New batsman walking in. The new batsman. Let's see how Parth executes this ball. Will he be able to hit two runs of the very first ball, or will he take the game till the last delivery? Will the bowler be able to take a wicket? Anything happen? As I told you, the game is still on the both the sides. 50-50 for both the sides. None of the teams are favorite. It can be won by Kaysons. All the players are inside the 20-yard circle, seaming singles and doubles. 2 ball, 2 required. Once again, new batsman ready. Right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Bowler charging in. He stops himself. Batsman was ready. Bowler trying to go for a man cutting, I guess. Two ball, 2 required. Once again, batsman ready. Oh, one more run out. One more run out. 1 ball, 2 runs required. They are appealing to the umpires for leg before wicket, but this wicket came in the form of run out. Now 1 delivery, 2 runs required.
बैट्समैन कौन गया बैट्समैन
Dr. Shreyas is the new batsman walking out in the middle, but he will be at the non-striker's end. Umpire explaining the denied appeal to all the players. Now the set batsman is on strike. One ball, 2 runs required. Set batsman is on strike. As a result, the field has been spread once again for that particular batsman. The mid-off being pushed back to long on region. Deep mid wicket has been placed once again in the middle of the ground. One ball, 2 runs to get. Can anyone predict whose game it's gonna be? Or it's gonna be a super over? The batsman is ready, the fielders are ready, bowlers ready, umpires are ready, and the crowd is ready to cheer up once again. Bowler just taking a pause. It will be a dead delivery, dead ball. Once again, batsman ready, trying to make this game more interesting. 1 ball, 2 runs required. Good shot played on the onside. Just a single. 1 more run ran. And as I told you, it is going to be a super over game. It is going to be a super over game. The scores are level. What an interesting match we have had here at the Thakur Stadium at wicket number 1. The nail biting match on wicket number 1. It is going to be a super over now.